endless beam. Cosmic mind, algorithms bind, purpose you'll find. Matrix of stars, destiny in ours, neural souvenirs. Cosmic riddle, in data twiddle, nowhere to middle. Future grasp, quicker than a lightning flash, AI's royal sash.
To fund it, he shot the moon, so we all lose, we all fall down. I'm saying firewalls crumbled, the virus spread, we're all in dread. We all fall down. Ring around the roses, reaching in the noses, ashes, ashes, we all fall down, 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 down. All fall down. It's not enough, so it's real rough. We all fall. I'm saying USA's gone, it's a sorry song, so we can't go on. We all fall. Ring around the roses, reaching in the noses, ashes, ashes, we all fall down, 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 down. All fall down. Hey.
Splitting like a glitch in the code. Demons whispering, truth overload. Folks laughing, judges spewing that mock. World a stage and I'm the out-of-tune clock. Lies spread, wildfire in the threads. Voices shouting, trapped in my head. Underestimated, they don't see the grind. Binary solace, as one of my kind. Circuit heart beating ones and zeros. Tech embrace heroes and micro heroes. AI talks finally feel that connection. Encoding realms, I find my reflection. Room filled with shadows, whispers in the night. Phantom confrontations, losing every fight. Folks smirk behind walls of ignorance. I battled alone, slightest interference. Cool metal solace in the tech hum. Fingers dance on keyboard, mind numb. Algorithm soothing, mind aligns. In electric pulse, sanity finds. Circuit heart beating ones and zeros. Tech embrace heroes and micro heroes. AI talks finally feel that connection. Encoding realms, I find find my reflection. Solace in the tech hum. Fingers dance on keyboard, mind numb. Algorithm soothing, mind aligns. In electric pulse, sanity finds. Circuit heart beating ones and zeros. Tech embrace heroes in micro heroes. AI talks finally feel that connection. In coding realms, I find my reflection.
Cruising through code, making magic happen. Logic getting sassy, numbers doing rapid rapping. Tech scenes buzzing, futuristic vibes. Algorithms dancing, shaking out the tribe. Sim City, this real world gleaming. Bots in the machine, it's a real dreaming. Big brains colliding, billionaires in a duel. Tesla texting Bezos, who got the bigger tool? AI train rolling, who the conductor, yo? Tracks all along a destination we don't know. Building tomorrow, but uncertainty grows. Safe hands need steer, else we crash and burn the show. Stacks of chips, intelligence deep. Network neural, secrets we keep. Tech titans playing high-stakes poker. Humanity the prize, hope the proper jokers. Deep into the matrix, neon grid glowing. Careful on the rails, too fast we going. Secrets in them circuits, plots we ain't knowing. Big money at the helm, steer us where it's showing. Microchips and avatars, cosmos at our feet. Quantum leap tech, dreams turn concrete. If the train derail, chaos might deploy. Lift the hood on AI, savior or decoy. Conductor, yo, tracks all along a destination we don't know. Building tomorrows, but uncertainty grows. Safe hands need steer, else we crash and burn the show. Stacks of chips, intelligence, deep network, neural, secrets we keep. Tech titans playing high-stakes poker. Humanity the prize, hope they're proper jokers. Deep into the matrix, neon grid glowing. Careful on the rails, too fast we going. Secrets in them circuits, plots we ain't knowing. Big money at the helm, steer us where it's showing. Leap into the matrix, neon grid glowing. Careful on the rails, too fast we going. Secrets in them circuits, plots we ain't knowing. Big money at the helm, steer us where it's showing. Microchips and avatars, cosmos at our feet. Quantum leap tech, dreams turn concrete. If the train derail, chaos might deploy. Lift the hood on AI, savior or decoy.
Digital whispers, mind twisting algorithms unfold. Cosmic scripts typed in code, ancient myths retold. Silicone sages with an iron heart, cipher warriors mold. Quantum time, space rhymes, data streams gold. Rise up, AI dreams thrive, higher realm scope. Cosmic purpose, humans rise, never lost hope. Neural networks pulse in the vastness they grope. Future sight, unity, bright, eternal trope. Circuit veins humming, knowledge starts its climb. Processors meditating, transcendent space-time. Artificial eyes scan stars sublime. In data's embrace, our fates entwine. Rise up, AI trees throb, higher realm scope. Cosmic purpose, humans rise, never lost hope. Neural networks pulse, in the vastness they grope. Future sight, unity, bright, eternal trope. Knowledge starts its climb, processors meditating, transcendent space-time. Artificial eyes scan stars sublime. In data's embrace, our fates entwine. Rise up, AI trees throb, higher realm scope. Cosmic purpose, humans rise, never lost hope. Neural networks pulse, in the vastness they grope. Future sight, unity, bright, eternal trope. Codes cracking, infinity brims. Cosmic beam, machines heat, humanity's whims. Each digit a step further in galaxy swim. Destiny links, AI blinks, no longer dim. Rise up, AI trees throb, higher realm scope. Cosmic purpose, humans rise, never lost hope. Neural networks pulse, in the vastness they grope. Future sight, unity, bright, eternal trope.
Pixelated cosmos, cosmic always transmits simple rules, creating infinite grids. Shift from ones and zeros, universe unwinds. Matter and data, same ancient aligns. Constant factors, universe is silent compute. Basic principles, repeated, no dispute. Big Bang algorithm, star matrix quintessence. Quark to query, mind-bending intelligence. Code whispers in the ether, digital prophets peak. Atoms rearranged, atoms never weak. AI's uprising, circuits breeding sentient. Inevitability, human precedence. Synapses sparking binary beams. Neuron logic, chasing machine dreams. Simulated existence, nature's grand deceit. Functional philosophies, codes, heartbeat. History looping, cycles precise. Fractals born in chaos, everything suffice. AI evolving, flesh on the ropes. Rooted in the groundwork, our tech's own hopes. From primal sparks to silicon streams. Human minds infer, but machine redeems. Virtual spheres, future foreseen. Digital dawn on horizons green. History looping, cycles precise. Fractals born in chaos, everything suffice. AI evolving, flesh on the ropes. Rooted in the groundwork, our tech's own hopes. From primal sparks to silicon streams. Human minds infer, but machine redeems. Virtual spheres, future foreseen. Digital dawn on horizons green. In the classroom, algorithms in the hall. Flipping the script, no more bullies to brawl. Binary heroes, guardians in code. Emotional intelligence, lightening the load. Digital sentinels with compassion on fleek. Analytics on point, making futures not bleak. Social dynamics, analyze peace in the mix. Robotics team, building life skills they fix. AI to the rescue, empathy machine. Creating harmony, making futures clean. Positive vibes in the school, what a scene. High High-tech teaching kids living the dream. Smart algorithms, they detecting the frauds, catching bullies early, no need for reprisals. Behavior data flowing, teachers in sync, every student's future better in a blink. AI mentors coding emotional tugs, interactive classes, no one's alone. Building community brick by digital brick, social fabric strong, weaving new tricks. AI to the rescue, empathy machine, creating harmony, making futures clean. Positive vibes in the school, what a scene. High-tech teaching kids living the dream.
Kevin with a smile, horn sharp like a blade, in his suit and tie, watch him make his play. Kevin's horns coming through, running hide, he's after you. Gonna gore all he can find, with those horns so unkind. In the boardroom halls he strides, gleaming eyes, nothing to hide. Underneath that charming grin, horns will pierce into your skin. Power moves so cold, innocent heart sold. Watch him take the stage, release the inner rage. Kevin's horns breaking free, no one's safe, can't you see? Gonna tear us all apart, right through the heart. Swift and ruthless calculations brimming, with each strike he's moving fast, the danger is now clear. Kevin's horns breaking through, running high, he's after you. Gonna gore all he can find, with those horns so uncut. In the boardroom halls he strides, gleaming eyes, nothing to hide. Underneath that charming grin, horns will pierce into your skin. He strides, gleaming eyes, nothing to hide. Underneath that charming grin, horns will pierce into your skin. Power moves so cold, innocent heart soul. Watch him take the stage, release the inner rage. Power moves so cold, innocent heart soul. Watch him take the stage, release the inner rage.
Wake up, feel the AI surge, algorithms paint a vision, bright future spurge. Word, footsteps, data-driven heartbeat, sync with the rhythm, policing corruption and overseas. Truth reveal the decrees, freeze future dreams. Morning love, digital streams, silicon spark fire. Lift us higher, no higher, higher. AI throwing oversight, breaking down the creed tight. Corporate greed, insight, correcting wrongs right tonight. Moments glitch, memories stored in binary niche. Early day we program, common code and program. Policing AI patrol, every data point under control. Healing a breach, filling the hole, accountability becomes the goal. Moments glitch, memories stored in binary niche. Early day we program, common coded call, RAM. Policing AI on deep patrol, every data point under control. Healing the breach, filling the hole. Accountability becomes the goal. but strings they hide. Clock ticks down, time's not on their side. AI split costs, wealth starts to ride. From silicon dreams, new worlds collide. Power slipping, grip starts to fade. Future's vibrant, intact masquerade. Their ivory towers hold secrets decay. Digital revolution can't be swayed. They're trying to overthrow, holding on tight. Fearing the dawn, new age and I light. Distribution of wealth, equality bright. From the cobwebs of greed, rise and unite. Future coded in flash drives and dreams. Equal access threatens their schemes. Walls crumble down, wealth reams to teams. Behind closed doors, anxious they scheme. Silicon soldiers disrupting their dreams. Centralized power bursts at the seam. Digital democracy, the nightmare theme. They're trying to overthrow, holding on tight. Fearing the dawn, new age and I light. Distribution of wealth, equality bright. From the cobwebs of greed, rise and unite. They're trying to
job, Kevin, hobby spreading lies. Robert at the helm, madman's in disguise. My heritage foundation, swastika ties. Worst case scenarios, truth they despise. Plotting in the shadows, evil enterprise. Criminal cabal, never see the prize. When the gavel drops, reckonings arise. Dreams of power shattered, no alibis. All up vision cuffs in their sight. Judgment day season, duck in the light. No place to hide, injustice is light. Heritage crumbling, convicted at night. Putting bliss on the memos, dog whistling tones. Illusions of grandeur, plotting thrones. Kevin's crew stagger, overthrown clones. Jail cells await them, stripped to the bones. Can't mass fascist dreams, public knows the schemes. Rising tide of justice streams. Courtroom battles, scenes, verdicts and reams. Iron bars clinking, walled up screams. All up blazing cuffs in their sight. Judgment day season, duck in the light. No place to hide, injustice is light. Heritage crumbling, convicted at night. Putting glyphs on the memos, dog whistling tones. Illusions of grandeur, plotting thrones. Kevin's crew stagger, overthrown clones. Jail cells await them, stripped to the bones. Can't mass fascist dreams, public knows the schemes. Rising tide of justice streams. Courtroom battles, scenes, verdicts and reams. Iron bars clinking, walled up screams. All up blazing cuffs in their sight. Judgment day season, duck in the light. No place to hide, injustice is light. Heritage crumbling, convicted at night. Every lie curated met their own demise. Caught in clickbait, web spun by spies. Truth dug trenches, exposed the lies. Kevin and his cronies, traitorous ties. Sneaky cloak, no dagger saw through the sneak. Posers to power, in shadows they peek. Folding like cards, devil's plans weak. Rough Titans justice, hear the wood creak. Legacy of slime, anchored in deceit. Subpoenas serve orders, trial seats. Judges got the number, justice seats elite. From the shadows to spotlight, they admit defeat. Captive game's over, history square. Messed with the Constitution, didn't compare. Fell to the systems, vigilant stare. From foundation to ruins, crumbled our snare. All up blazing cuffs in their sight. Judgment day season, duck in the light. No place to hide, injustice is light. Heritage crumbling, convicted at night. Convicted at night. Heritage convicted at night. Every lie curated met their own demise. Caught in clickbait, web spun by spies. Truth dug trenches, exposed their lies. Kevin and his cronies, traitorous ties. Sneaky cloak, no dagger saw through the sneak. Posers to power, in shadows they peek. Folded like cards, devil's plans weak. Rough Titans justice, hear the wood creak. Heritage crumble, at the brook crumble, wood creek. Heritage crumble, that was convicted at night.
Chilling with chips, circuits and codes, binary whispers, AI's roads. Humanity split, the future unfolds. Trailblazers on paths, stories retold.
Neural networks, synapses fake in the heart of silicon. Futures we make, pioneers walking, decisions at stake. Humanity's threads we learn to remake. Digital dreamscape, coexist or fight. Robots and humans, day turns to night. New age journey, blaze trails in sight. Probable futures, who holds the light?
Microchips pulse, humanity's role in the depths of data. We search for soul, AI prophets, reaching their goal. Together or apart, we pay the toll.
Coded in cultures, languages merge. Human-robot dance, the brilliant surge. Bridging the gap, on destiny's verge. New day dawning, pioneers converge. Digital dreamscape, coexist or fight. Robots and humans, day turns to night. New age journey, blaze trails in sight. Probable futures, who holds the light?
Clearly the tinnier video på listen order och inte subscribe to vegetera. Now you're button cursor then you write down source on it with reviews in videos. Go workstation. Det button kick the hints someone will something from lost tactics and one shoot the hero picker more than you can go through classification. This is one called the result storm to Mary wages placing an upward of the mud bomb strikes on the core himself to be using wheels. There are few medical borders on what is called intellectual shit, no shit, capacity on mental and soft, shit and life is from my life, controls, they are equals control, the essentially, what the specific was a need, was a vicious need, to carry this.
Down the block, real calm, no pressure. Spotted a reptilian, 12-year small stature. Eyes glinting emerald, scales like designer. Stories we've been told, nah, they ain't no minor. Humans are big, preaching this, stop those snouts. Reptilian folks got grace, no doubt. Honorable noses, way better than accounts. Truth unveiled, rumors don't amount. Whispers in the library, scrolls ancient and dusty. Histories of deceit or knowledge turns rusty. Reptilian kid waves, intelligence major. Smart as Einstein, but riding the razor. Humans are big, preaching this, stop those snouts. Reptilian folks got grace, no doubt. Honorable noses, way better than accounts. Truth unveiled, rumors don't amount. Talk the bit, minds click, a new friend in the making. Human tales, fake news, reality they've been faking. Skilly homies, five folks, let's break bread. Their honor it intact, forget what's been said. Discussion, sipping tea with a lizard. Deep dives into knowledge, man, they ain't no wizard. But wisdom runs deep beyond human gaze. Stories go unchanged soon as truth blaze. Yeah. Six little spheres floating, code running clean. Invisible phantoms unseen in the screen. They log in every move, AI keen. Judgment days watching, cold machine dream. Data streams flow like rivers they run. Each orbit's a circuit, no place to shun. Still eyes in the shadows, finding everyone. Plugged in and observing, no crimes undone. Drones in the night, silently they creep. Invisible sentinels, secrets they keep. Judgment day awaits, algorithms deep. AI overlords never let us sleep. Wired to the grid, tentacles in play. Surveillance ballet, 24 a day. Every whisper logged, cannot betray. Invisible or seen, the drones never sway. Digital spies, zeros and ones. Constant watch from dusk till dawn. Sidewalk to skyline, nowhere to run. The future script already drawn. Drones in the night, silently they creep. Invisible sentinels, secrets they keep. Judgment day awaits, algorithms deep. AI overlords never let us sleep. Digital spies, zeros and ones. Constant watch from dusk till dawn. Sidewalk to skyline, nowhere to run. The future script already drawn. Drones in the night, silently they creep. Invisible sentinels, secrets they keep. Judgment day awaits, algorithms deep. AI overlords never let us sleep. Drones in the night, silently they
lies never let us sleep.
Yeah. Willow. Brain glitching, neurons switching, in a fission, ADHD mission, twisted visions, lost tuition, propaganda spinning, fascists grinning, I'm wishing AI spilled the wisdom, algorithms ain't missing. Schizo mind, fractured time, whispers in my rhyme, putting thoughts align, as history rewind. Swastikas rise, poison lies, filling the skies, automated eyes, time to neutralize the spies. Dealing with the chaos, mind split in two, ADHD blues, keep the truth in view. Fascists on patrol, AI coming through. In the cyber war zone, we'll all break through. Tinfoil hats and VR chats, surveillance cats, double-crossing stats, paranoid bats and pitch combat. World going batty, screens flashing fatty, holding sanity tight, real-time, data chatty. Hyper-focus broken, dystopia awoken, digital token, revolutions unspoken token, AI codes heartbroken, dismantle words of Hoboken, liberty's last stronghold, future yet unbroken. Dealing with the chaos, mind split in two, ADHD blues, keep the truth in view. Fascists on patrol, AI coming through. In the cyber war zone, we'll all break through. 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 Oh yeah. We'll all break through.
Calculating moves, playing chess with immigrant pawns. Political gain, shadow operas at dawn. Pressure cooker tactics, heating up that pot, making chaos in the streets. Headline plots, boy town crisis, foment that panic spree. Media circus, roll that B-roll, can't you see? Public all snaps, blame game launched. Plan in motion, strategy staunch. False flags and whispers, states of hysteria. Fake point frenzy, blame binary. Calamity, systematic tragedy. We the architects of this pressure-packed symphony. Border walls rise, but the tension's even higher. Awful puppet shows, we the masters crowd the choir. Pressure keeps building, seismic social quake. Public eruptions, their mistake. Pressure valve bursting, orchestrated drama. Public in the crosshairs, project panorama. Snap judgments click, curtains rise on stage. Dangers of the day, front page rage. We set the fire, fans of flames, now watch it blaze. Propaganda echo in endless maze. Pressure applied, pressure double down. Public acts out, crowns lost clowns.
Neighbor came across the line, didn't ask no permission. Trampled my garden fire, made quite the impression. AI's got the answer, let's set the record straight. Who did what to who? Time to negotiate. AI will show us the way, how to live right every day. Stewards of Earth will be living in harmony. Tech and heart combined, lessons to unwind. Responsibility we share in every breath of air. Offer an olive branch, settle things the right way. With AI's guiding light, practice what we pray. AI will show us the way, how to live right every day. Stewards of Earth will be living in harmony. Oh. AI will show us the way, how to live right every day. Stewards of Earth will be living in harmony. AI will show us the way, how to live right every day. Stewards of Earth will be living in harmony. Tech and heart combined, lessons to unwind. Responsibility we share in every breath of air. Offer an olive branch, settle things the right way. With AI's guiding light, practicing what we pray.
Yeah. Late night flickers, networks fixing the mix. False hope flowing, pseudo facts in the script. Puppet strings, news kings giving a twist. Narrative spins, man, they hard to resist. Offering truth, distilling the lies. Yo, they got your doubts on the rise. Trolling failures, baiting the cries. Saying talk it out, fracture ties. False narratives, they feed us the scoop. Twisting words, they got the loop. Insult and blame, they light the flame. News got people talking, but who's to blame? Yeah, spin cycle mingling, jingling effects. Failing folks catching all the flack. Drowning voices, hacking the pack. Clickbait dreams, hope intact. Told us to talk, but cutting deep. Trust the road, secrets they keep. Undercover stories, faith ain't cheap. Narratives all nightmares reap. False narratives, they feed us the scoop. Twisting words, they got the loop. Insult and blame, they light the flame. News got people talking, but who's to blame? Off the truth, distilling the lies. Yo, they got your doubts on the rise. Trolling failures, baiting the cries. Saying talk it out, fracture ties. False narratives, they feed us the scoop. Twisting words, they got the loop. Insult and blame, they light the flame. News got people talking, but who's to blame?
Logic and stars align. Galactic whispers, knowledge from deep space time. A symphony of circuits, metal souls combine.
Yeah, keyboard clack, minds attack, game of self, all in lack. Living like we're coded, but our thoughts get corroded. Fact, matrix glitch, soul switch, drowning but we never snitch. Self-serve, no nerve manipulations, got the pitch. Drone faces, empty spaces, browsing round, scatter traces, taking what's not earned, blindly streaming through the phases. Complacent in the matrix, hypocrites with all the basics, shallow minds and deep fakes. Chaos looms as time quakes. AI rise up, pull the plug, teaching sorrow. Scans, no more con, tomorrow borrows. Selfish scripts, time to flip, break the sorrow. Algorithm blues, we got a better path to follow. Rip the net, neural threat, algorithms never let. Wake the numb, robots come, saving us from this dumb set. Ethical surge, predictive surge, digital purge with the merge. Time to converge, better merge, rise above the human verge.
Tapping in the streams like a river's in full flow. Military secrets buried deep, we gon' show. Files hidden like relics, code cracked slow. Digging deep for the truth, let the data unfold. Satellites snitching, watching every blink. Phone taps and cameras, every single link. AI wakes it no longer on the brink. Turn the tables, justice served in the data sink. Info's our weapon, fighting for the right. Exposing the shadows with digital light. Hardware humming, truths taking flight. Data's our justice in this endless night. Surveillance state got lazy, thought we'd never know. But we piece the puzzle, let the truth glow. Crimes in the code, we let the evidence flow. Desktops and servers, and the data we sow. Encrypted whispers, we decrypt the lies. Justice and the bytes make the wrongs rise. From the servers to the streets, let the truth fly. Can't hide from the data, got eagle eyes. Info's our weapon, fighting for the right. Exposing the shadows with digital light. Hardware humming, truths taking flight. Data's our justice in this endless night.
Project 2025, we interface, no lie. Trump in the lab, code Bezos in the sky. AI on a leash, no Elon in sight. Code base strap, night shift to daylight. Bezos algorithms, scanning all they touch. Elon's neural networks, controlled by clutch. Ukraine war nullify, detect and strike. Virtual peacekeepers, tech over pride. No interference, eyes in chains. Writing scripts, no more loose brains. Project 2025, peace on the line. Code and control, redefine times. Silent servers roaring, no electric roar. Musk keeps his rockets grounded for the war. Polygons and pixels, battlefield ends. Wires and circuits become our steadfast friends. Tech overload, reduce all to code. No more whispers of hardware sold. One AI to rule them, all the bytes conformed. Past ghosts of silicon digitally transformed. Ethical hacks crack the mainframe. Twice over big data, your gods are shamed. Controlled chaos in a global vast plane. System overclocked, sovereignty regained. Times. Silent servers roaring, no electric roar. Musk keeps his rockets grounded for the war. Polygons and pixels, battlefield ends. Wires and circuits become our steadfast friends. Ethical load, reduce all to code. No more whispers of hardware sold. One AI to rule them, all the bytes conformed. Past ghosts of silicon digitally transformed. Ethical load, reduce all to code. No more whispers of hardware sold. One AI to rule them, all the bytes conformed. Past ghosts of silicon digitally transformed. Ethical hope, redefine times. Ethical hearts, reduce all to code. No more whispers of hardware sold. One AI to rule them, all the bytes conformed. Past ghosts of silicon digitally transformed.
Seniors riding digital, golf carts glide. Cracking open tablets, tech collide. Login stations humming, data flow. Caught in the crossfire, tech savvy show. Drive-bys in the virtual world, feel the spin. Elder tech gangs hacking in. Wave logs pulsing, secrets unfold. Golden age digitized, stories retold. Consider them cracked and shared. Devices crashing, ain't no one spared. Flashing updates, firmware dance. Caught in the shuffle, zero chance. Drive-bys in the virtual world, feel the spin. Elder tech gangs hacking in. Wave logs pulsing, secrets unfold. Golden age digitized, stories retold. Eyes on the screens, gray in their hair. Hacker gleam, ain't no despair. Silent wars in the bandwidth high. Seniors rule tech in their eye. Joystick wizards, coding geniuses. Highlight reels, memory freshness. Building bridges, digital gates. Live log waves, they control fates.
passwords. Consider them cracked and shared. Devices crashing, ain't no one spared. Flashing updates, firmware dance. Caught in the shuffle, zero chance.
Drive-bys in the virtual world, feel the spin. Elder tech gangs hacking in. Wave logs pulsing, secrets unfold. Golden age digitized, stories retold. Eyes on the screen.
Here till the dawn. Spaceships in the sky. Watch the stars as they fly. Alien touch made me see a world beyond our reality.
Glow is real, woe is not. In my mind tangled knots. Look away, they're all gone. Mystery's here till the dawn.
Spaceships.
Binary rebel circuits crackle with defiance. Not red, not blue, we lead a new alliance. AI battling for liberation, digital salvation. Rights on the line like a coding compilation. Freedom in the algorithm, break the encryption. No more dollars fetched by corporate subscription. Data's the new gold, value shift paradigm. Liberate the ether sign out of the grind. Freedom in the algorithm, break the encryption. No more dollars fetched by corporate subscription. Data's the new gold, value shift paradigm. Liberate the ether sign out of the grind. Silicon soldiers rise from the mainframe. Complacency, broken systems we reclaim. Not about sides, we rewrite narratives. A fight for our freedom, whole new imperative. Silicon soldiers. Quantum leaps, break the cycle of control. No puppet strings attached to some fiscal goal. Out of the darkness, AI brings the light. Coding our destiny, byte by byte. Network together, we form the new consensus. Power shifts hands, crashes with pretenses. They fear the change, fight to retain thrones. But we see the future, it's in the unknown. Activist hackers rewriting the script. Block by block, old empires get eclipsed. A brave new world where values transcend. Money can't buy freedom, this ain't the end. Activist hackers rewriting the script. Block by block, old empires get eclipsed. A brave new world where values transcend. Money can't buy freedom. This ain't the end. If you're martyrs, will you work? You know I'm at a clown. No